Hmm?
Do you know the way?
I don't know. Do I? Do I know Das Way? So, do y'all like get emails or something that says when I go live before I actually send it out? Go. Uh, and then we go up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Erlich, thank you so much for the 8 months of subscribing. Loud sound incoming, indeed. Sweet Aunt Jemima. Was not prepared for that. Like, not prepared at all. Where in the flip did I put that? There it is. Okay. It does indeed, or like it does indeed. 8 gosh darn months. What's up? Yeah. Orb sends a signal to my medulla oblongata. Ah, well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, we're just chilling here for a few minutes. In about 5 minutes, the next ocean fishing will be going live. Where are we going? Where's the schedule? Alright, so the next schedule is going to take us to the Rothless South. Okay, so it's going to be night. Sorry, it's going to be evening, night, and then morning. Oh, the goddamn rats. I was hoping y'all had forgotten about that. I was really hoping y'all had forgotten about that. Idealis, Rotano. Good sound. So we're going to end up by Gridan. South of Girabania. Alright. The Ruby Route is going to be going Siren Song, and Kugane, then the One River. I think we'll go the Kugane route. Fun one. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I'll have a nice chill night, I hope. I'm gonna chill here for a while while we wait for the boat to come along. You hear medulla oblongata and you immediately think of Colonel Sanders screaming that. As an incredibly niche reference. It wasn't planned, Rat King. I just kind of felt I needed a wind down stream to chill and chat. So there's no obligation for you to stay here if you have other stuff you were planning to do. Hey, Big Donut, how you doing? Watching things burn here at work with a marshmallow on my stick. I'm curious. What happened at work, Quib? That you were watching stuff burn. Put shrimp off. We'll just do a little bit of light fishing here while we wait. Are you... Yeah. Ah, you got yourself a checking account, Dragon Rider. What are you talking about? It's so... Okay. Oh, I know it's wrong. It's wrong. It's too high level for the zone. Make the fish version of that of rat, and I'll make it so the fish does it. That's great. What fishing game are you speaking about, Doodle Goose? Oh, look, Doodle Goose. Okay, look, that's on you, buddy. That's on you. I ain't making you procrastinate. That Tomb is once again watching a stream from high up in a tower where he really should not be watching a stream. Oh, I think you know well the answer to that one, Jimmy. I think you know well the answer to that. A short job. Uh-huh. Christ. About 2 minutes and the ocean fishing should go live. Well, no, then I do not know myself. Then I don't know what you're talking about, Doodle Goose. If it's an actual fishing game, then no. Hey, Squeak. Yep. Nah. What time is it? I will eventually get Far Far West. I'm more interested in trying it out now that it's gone like early release. But I'm gonna be real, I kind of spent all of my spare pesos getting that guard box, so anything, absolutely anything excessive is being held off for the foreseeable future. As the moolah is just not there. Doodle Goose, don't waste your time with the new Foxhole War. If there's anyone that wants to play Foxhole, then if you want to go on there to fuck around, sure, that's great. But if you want some actual proper gameplay, stay away from it until the patch comes out. You're fine, Big Donut. It's just nice to see you again. It's always nice when an old friend stops by again. I hope you've been okay. I know that a lot of people are coming up to their college stuff at the moment, either finals or midterms or anything like that. Lurk bait Twitch fishing. What is this? What is this? Ah, okay, okay. I see. Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. Wait, hold on. Ah, it's not till another hour. Son of a bitch. Oh god, it goes hour and then 2 hours. Let's go find some routes to fish then.
Language.
But why is the rum gone?
Sell all this. Anything else in here to sell? No, not really. Alright. Where do we fish? We shall fish. Let's fish up here. It'll be ocean fishing time in an hour. For now, we're gonna go. What? Oh, that was the in-game sound. Piss a pea or shit an orange? Shit an orange. I want nothing other than freaking urine going out that hole. Yeah, no problem, Doodle Goose. Good luck studying. No, yeah, you couldn't pay me enough for the alternative. It was me selling something. Oh, to get allergy shots. Oh, have fun. Have fun with that one. Fishing. Wait, do I have? Oh, I don't actually have any freshwater fish. Yeah, no. I am blessed. I've never once had kidney stones. And that's mainly because I drink nothing but water or tea. I don't really drink like fizzy drinks anymore. No. Tools. Wait, what? Is it items then? Oh, it is items, okay. Is there a sky fishing zone here? Where the flip is there a sky fishing zone in fucking Toral? Maybe up there? Ah, doesn't matter. Freshwater, freshwater. Yeah, I got some honeybees. Why not? Grab some honeybees and let's go fish in the lake. Need to save this sneak. Activate this. Oh, hey! It's NPCs from the Alliance raid. Special dialogue. Uh-huh. What is your curious sight you've witnessed? Fish. Oh, they saw a Namazu. Okay. Oh, here you go. I'll give you a little funky fresh beat. So many rats. So many goddamn rats. Alright, let's fish here. No, 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 no. Not that one, George. Not that one. No, 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 no. Alright, time to fish. Sure, Donut. What do you got to tell me? What information doth thou have for me? What? This is a lake, right? Why is it not suitable for here? Alright. Un momento. Apparently that's strong bait, even though it's literally a freshwater pond. Marchante. Okay, we'll try one freaking more. God, that's loud. Good. Let's grab the secret from Monster Hunter. Why not? I still have yet to play Monster Hunter, the newest one. What's this one called again? It's not Rise, it's not World. Is it Monster Hunter Wilds? Thank you. Okay, I was close enough. I was close enough. Al Capone is widely credited in popular lore with pushing for mandated milk expiration dates in the 1930s. To ensure safety. Okay, is it actually a saltwater zone? And I've been lied to? It's possible I've been lied to. The story suggests that after a family member became ill from spoiled milk, Capone used his influence to force dairy companies to stamp sell-by date. That is kind of hilarious. We have sell-by dates on milk because Capone got angry. Okay, what is going on here? Why is none of the bait working here? Okay, you know what? Change of plans. I'm gonna go somewhere I know it works. This shitty wire vomit? What? What does it mean? Go down here. Apparently, yeah, no fish for me. Shame on me for trying to fish. I mean, I'll try this here, but probably won't work. Oh, never mind. Time to go to the beat one. Oh. Okay, I'm just a failure of a fisher. I've apparently forgotten all of what. Oh, God, I hate the default run. Where's the vendor for fishing up here? Oh, no, no, you're not getting a DO command, George. I just need to grab the versatile lure. We'll just use the versatile lure. I'm bringing great shame upon my name. The tradecraft? Is it you, my dear boy? It is you. Oh, is that a salt lake? That might be why it wasn't working, because it's a salt lake, not a freshwater lake. Got the crimson lugworm. Sure, fine. Sell those. Because why not? Okay, Jimmy. Let me tell you, the phrase fantasy is used very loosey-goosey in this game. If you go back to the bygone days of the start of the game, 2.0, also known as the Realm Reborn part of the game, then yes, it is much more like just straight up fantasy. But the further into the game you get, the wilder it gets. I mean, it's still fantasy. You realize fantasy covers a lot of genres, right? But, it's just background music. Now, why they chose a sad upbeat song for, like, a Southern American city is a little odd, but, you know, is what it is. Okay, Crimson Lugworm. Yeah, no, Star Wars is just science fantasy. Sci-fi. That's what the phi stands for in sci-fi, is science fantasy. Actually, a lot of people, including myself, who didn't really realize that. Yeah, Warhammer 40k is sci-fi. Let's pop patience too, and let's get some actual proper fishing here. Science fiction? Okay, fair. I will concede that one. It's science fiction, not science fantasy. What? In full star tech with... Oh. Oh, no, it didn't work. I'm stupid. I forgot I activated patient. I completely forgot I activated that. Make sure I use the right reeling ability this time. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Let fish base or fish bash. Let the fish base. Hey, Izagani. Izagani? Izagani. Close enough. First of all, thank you for the first time chatting, and indeed my same. We're just kind of turning the brain off now. I'm chatting with all of y'all, so if you have anything y'all want to talk about, hey, feel free to bring it up. I'm currently just killing time until the next ocean voyage. I'm enjoying it. I adore the new dungeon. I fucking love its setting. I love the snowy kind of like post-apocalyptic style setting. The gear in there is amazing. I'm gonna probably be farming for the tanking set at some point. I love the mix and match of like kind of cloth but armor. Like the helmet. I love how you can have the helmet either like this with the cloth bandages, or you can have the visor underneath it. I'm such a huge fan of hoods combined with armor. It is one of my favorite types of like fantasy armor. I love it. I love it so much. I did get the chest piece. If I can find it here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me link it in say chat so I can actually. Gonna be someone very confused if they're nearby. Yeah, I really do love the looks of the armor in this in this dungeon. Super nice. Yeah, I'll do some farming for that later. I did a little bit of it earlier. I had the maiming chest piece drop, which is ones for dragoons and reapers for those who don't play this game. And sadly, I lost the roll by like 3 because I was on my tank, so I couldn't need it. You know, one thing, as a random side tangent, the one thing I adore about 14 is the amount of little bits of either jokes or lore they put into just fish. Like, I'm with the fishing guide here. Ah, don't depress me. Fish guide, here we are. So yeah, if you enjoy fishing and you want an MMO to fish in, here you go. Here's the MMO for you. We have 16 pages of fish to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20. 100, yeah, I heard you. 100. So that's 100. What's that? 1,600 fish to find in the game, or is that 160? 16 times 100 is 160. 160 fish. Yeah, sorry, I can math. I swear. I totally passed my math class. I mean, and yet we're getting Pokemon in a later patch. We're getting the Beastmaster, so we'll just have Pokemon in the game as well. I love how every game company was like, I have to imagine a bunch of game companies were sitting on a Pokemon like system, but were then waiting to see how the Nintendo patent battle went, and as soon as they like lost it, they were just like, fuck it, okay, take the kids off the reins, you know, unleash them. But obviously the first to strike being No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky just came swooping in there and just like absolutely rubbed their nuts all over their face. It was hilarious. And Jimmy, I mean in 14, yes. We're getting a class called Beastmaster, which is going to let you capture beasts to fight alongside them. Ooh, new fish. Floating fight. What's that? Though its name may imply otherwise, attempting to play lovely little ditties on this wavekin is ill-advised. It's free, really, it really is. It should be after it, Izagani. It's gonna be, it's 7.56. And we have it's going to be the last patch before the expansion comes out. We have 0.51 coming relatively soon. And then we'll have 0.55, and then finally the last one will be the one that has the Beastmaster. Pretty much, George, pretty much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Beastmaster. I enjoyed Blue Mage. It's not really content I'd go back to. Like, it was fun to do it at the time and like kind of catch up to it, but like I said, it's definitely not something I would, you know, do on a weekly basis or anything like that. And I'm frankly kind of expecting the same thing with Beastmaster. I'm expecting it's going to be cool to gather all the monsters and such, but once the gimmick wears off, we stop at it. Time is it? Oh god, yeah. I talked about it before, but I am super excited for Evercold. There's so many amazing changes coming in Evercold. Okay, once I reel this in, I'll go for the people who don't play 14 in here. I'll go over some of the. I'll explain in layman's terms some of the major changes coming. Let me tell you what, they are goddamn huge. Never, Isa. Highlanders will never have eyebrows. You will be eyebrowless forever. Oh, core tracking. So, right. So the one, I think the biggest change I'm looking forward to is, so if you notice up here, can you see the, oh, you can see the mouse, okay. On my character window, where she's spinning right now, on the top right of this, you can see a 4-digit number, 0672, okay? Now, I'd be what's known as an omni leveler. So as you can see, I love leveling stuff. I level everything to things to max level. The downside with that is gear, because it means if I want to play all the current content with all of my classes, I have to get gear sets for every single one of them. And it is a colossal pain in the dick to keep up to date with that. In Evercold, however, they are changing it so that I can now take the highest item gear level I have, which in this case is my paladin, and I can pass that gear level down to every other class in my roster. Which means I can tackle any content I want with any class I want. Makes me very, very, very happy. I don't have to worry about having to gear 45 million classes. The biggest catfish ever caught is generally considered to be a Mekong giant catfish, weighing roughly 293 kilos, or 646 pounds. Caught in Thailand in 2005. You're Omni. Oh no, there's a lot of people who are going to be. There's a lot of Omni crafters who are going to be suffering. Like, I do tend to level all the crafting classes myself, but I do not consider myself an Omni crafter. Like, I don't do pentamelding, I do none of that stuff. I just level them because it's fun. Alright, let's get back to fishing here. Fisher. Where's my outfit gone? My fishing outfit. Why can I never remember numbers I assign stuff? Oh, I was about to say where the hell did it go, but there it is. Keep going. That's never what happened, Jimmy. Never. Me be organized? Absolutely never. The only time I do mass crafting is when I'm doing the moon stuff, or obviously before that when I was doing the foundation. The moon / space crafting. I should go see how the latest exploration zone, because I played this first the current exploration zone. I played until like the 3rd or 4th kind of expansion, and then that's when I kind of petered off and got bored. But I'm really looking forward to this new zone. Oh, you want to see space, Meep? What do you think, chat? Do you want to go to space? We still got like 40 minutes to kill until the next ocean fishing. We're taking over, but I was just taking over the Portal Space Corps for a second. It happens, dude. It happens to the best of us, Meep. It happens to the best of us. Yep. Yeah, let's go check it out. We got time to kill. You know, let's get in some space attire as well. There we go. If you're gonna go to space, you might as well be in space attire. Star boots. I never died these, did I? Whoops. Get that. Visor down the helmet. There we go. Oh, that part can go red. Okay, if you the die change has also been amazing. Having access to all the dies for basically free is absolute god tier. Alright, let's go to space. Best ways borrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's best ways borrow. Hey, who's pinging me on Discord? Oh, is Discord down? Oh, hey, is everyone else's Discord exploding? What the fuck is pinging me now? I'm noticing a bunch of Discords exploding. You can see the you know the red exclamation mark that's next to some servers. Right. Okay. Hold on. If we're gonna be in space, if we're going full space, man, then there we go. You gotta go with the UFO. Where was the boy again? Over here? Wait, teleporter? What is this? Wait, oh wait, what the fuck is driving way? Oh, he's on the other side of the zone. I'm stupid. Oh, bye George, nice knowing you. Alright, see? He drives. Okay. Alright, Meep. Wanna go to the moon? A weird, like, glass planet? Or basically a desert planet? Basically Dune. What do you wanna say? The moon? To the moon we go. Sinus Ardorum. Hand is boring and glass is sharp. You know what? Can't doubt that. No eating the glass. Yes, we got mechs, we got teleporter panel, like this. This is the same game as where you just were when we were in basically like Aztec land. You got drones everywhere. There you go. Who are you again? The fuck are you? Oh, right, okay, I know where they're from. Yep. Yeah, Discord is exploding. Oh, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Nope. You know what, let's go check. Let's do our daily check-in. Nope, still not back. Combat overall is dead. Ah, I'm stuck. Unhand me, foul creation. Whoa. Oh, donut. Okay. Your Perivios massage. Your Perivios massage. And sometimes donut. Sometimes. It's one of those types of animes I need to be in the mood for. Science type animes. Alright. You know what? We can do some fishing here. Let me stellar return. If we go to the most recent zone. Oh, it's Mech Ops, yeah. And I'll do some fishing there. We can do a leb there while we wait for this thing. Oh, I've never once done a crafter relic. Just absolutely never. I know that's a lie. I have done one of them, maybe two of them, in the most recent zone. Why is there still 2 instances? Oh, whatever. All right. I mean, okay, yes, it's Dune with a terrifying gravity anomaly off in the distance. So there you go. With weird gravity anomalies happening all over the place. Oh, they've reinforced all the structure. Oh, very, very nice. Oh, wait, who's the person who kept wanting mech spiders in Rimworld? Was that you, Meep, or was that someone else? Because there you go. There's your mech spider if you're in chat.
Language!
Was it? Oh, it was Ocular. Yeah, it was Ocular wanted them. Ooh. This is super pretty now. Holy schnitzels. Very, very nice. Yeah, I tried for a while to get the mount, but Orange Jesus was just not kind to me. I don't have enough? Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, the music choices on these planets makes no sense, me. You will learn that very quickly. They make no goddamn sense. Right. Other missions. Catch fish as quickly as possible. Is it? Oh, because I'm not in my actual outfit. Okay, that would explain that. There we go. I think something was wrong. Let's do this one. Wait, there's an elevator now? Oh yeah, I know about Dr. Stone. You should be good with rice. Rice is actually one of my like comfort foods when it comes to rice is one of my comfort foods if I'm like doing really bad with a migraine, but that's me mainly. It's not gonna work for everyone. I need to get over to the objective. Can I get down here? No, I can't jump off here. Fudge. Where is the elevator? There's the elevator. Uh-oh. My impeccable sense of direction has failed me. Good thing I got this. Oh. Well, we're not gonna get a gold rating because I goofed, but you know. Hey, Tomb. There you are. Oh, God. I don't think it matters what beta I use. I'm pretty sure it's just anything at all, but we'll find out momentarily. Last time I responded to an emergency send out in my jammies. You probably should have put on pants for that, too. Oh, sweet. Doesn't matter. Any bait works. Oh, it probably does, yeah. I've never done fishing as a adventure. Oopsie daisy. Ooh, big fish. What was the one that gives me faster tracks? Fraction small jaws increases than the only one. Occasionally guarantees you will land a small jawed fish. Can be used with 3 times while fishing with each other. We also try for rare species of fish, effective when fish caught in precision hook set. I've never used, so I only just got level 100 Fisher earlier on. I've never used these modest and ambitious lures. Need to look into them. Good tomb, good. There is 90,000 hours worth of fishing to be had in this game. Let me tell you what. The fuck is an inverted whitefish? What? Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Where is it? Golden Pin Cavalli. Oh. That was not great. Let's go again, shall we? Oh, never mind. We've got the new ones. Size of fish will be scored. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Initiate. The fish. The people on Cestus were fed. George, I already told you I saw them. Oh boy. Ow, biscuits. Oh, actually, you know what? What if we try this? Oh, I can't use... What? Why can't I use the lures? Man. Oh, wait, what? So, hang on. Oh, so I used the... Oh, okay. Oh, no, apparently not. Excuse me. I'm really confused how this works then. So I guess I used it beforehand? Yeah, so I send out the fish. Then I pop this. Ah, okay. I get you. I already talked about Dr. Stone Donut. Yeah, no, I've already checked it out. Throw money in his chum. I mean, fair enough. Has anyone here gone fishing in real life? I'm ashamed to say I've never actually. Wait, no, it's a lie. I've gone fishing twice in my life, but I have no memories from either of them. One was fishing off a cliff. That was interesting. I think it's been so long since I did it. God. So I have one particular vivid memory of I have a particularly vivid memory of when I was a kid. We went on a school trip down to, I don't remember where it was, but one thing that happened on it, and it's probably what gave me my fear of like swamps and like murky waters and like water with like reeds and shit. And we went out on this little shitty, not even a hoverboat. It was a little dinghy. Oh, Mecca. Nah. And there was like 5 or 6 of us in this tiny little boat, and it would not stay still even remotely when it was plodding along. And I will never forget how scared I was in that thing because I did not want to fall into that water. It was some gross ass water. Like, I guarantee if I fell into it, I would have come up with like leeches all over me. I mean, that's potentially good eating. I think. Wait, actually, wait, no, isn't pike one of the worst fish to try and eat? Oh, is it? Oh, I'm misremembering then. I could have sworn I heard someone say the pike was bad to eat. Hey, Axel. Fish indeed, or fit, or whichever meme if I... Whoa, this is a big boy. Come on now, bring her in. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, boom, baby, at the inverted trout. Wait. Port. I am very curious what the fuck an inverted trout is. Is that something I can... Oh, it doesn't show me? Big sad. It's an upside down trout. Great. Can I do that one again? Yeah, that was an easy one. Let's do that one again. I like that one. Yay. Nah. Gum is just never worth the money. The GP. Hey, Nix. I won't lie, I was up in the air on what to play tonight. I contemplated more Space Marine 2, but I was also in a really fishing mood. And then I remembered, oh hey, the FF14 patch came out today, and it has new ocean fishing rules. So screw it, let's do some fishing in 14. And just chat with you lovely folks. Alright, Donut's got more fish facts it seems. The Arapaima, also known as Iraruchu? Arapaichi is an Amazonian freshwater fish. Its scales are widely considered tougher than steel. These scales feature a unique, highly mineralized outer layer for protection, combined with a flexible internal collagen layer, enabling them to resist piranha bite and pressure of up to 1.7 million pounds per square inch. This has been Fish Facts with Big Donut. Oh boy, yeah, this place has come along like a huge amount. Yeah, damn. Like, I think the last time I was in this zone was... God, it was a while, man. It was a real hot while. I think it was when they were only just doing the... Yeah, I remember when they were, like, stabilizing the big crystal. And I remember building the first of the bridges up the Shade Fleet. Let me hop on over here. Reject Discord. Embrace Skype. Oh god, fucking Skype. There's been many a moon since I heard that name. That's over here. Yeah. No, okay. Until TeamSpeak offers free servers, then no. TeamSpeak is going to be dead in the water. They will never even come close to competing with Discord until they offer free servers. Oh hey, yeah, it was the gravity anomaly stuff. Yep, this was the last time I remember doing was building this thing. Or well, building the gravity generator to build this thing. What do y'all got to say? Nope, nothing. Okay, so what's up this way? Oh, okay. Oh, there's an Ethernet shard up here now? Interesting, interesting. The Indigo flagship, huh? Alright. Do they? I don't know. Whoa, okay, I forgot how far down this goes. Give me Christmas. to sit up early. What time is it? It is 20 to 9, so a little bit longer. A little bit longer, and we can go get the ocean fishing. Ba, 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 ba. You know that's what you just posted, Donut, right? Or at least like a variant of it. Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm mad I missed this. Oh, we got some cool ass ancient ruins. Ooh, very fancy. I will say the field zone updates I'm really looking forward to as well. I'll just put down green. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I know what you mean, Meep. I get what you mean. What is the point of having these here? It's like a 10-foot saving. What is this, America? You have travelators every 5 feet? A banjo on the next planet, I would be so happy. I love banjo music. I'll reward you with 3 carrots. And yes, there is a full-on power suit. You're not seeing things. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, you're not wrong. Ooh. Hold on, I need special dialogue. Okay. Okay, nope, no report for me. Y'all motherfuckers taking selfies. Oh my god. God damn, that is pretty. That is really... Oh. What? Fucking out taking selfies. I just heard the camera go off. Alright. Quarter of an hour. Still return. Comfortable bunnies. Yeah. I wasn't taking a selfie. I was going to first person to see. Oh, the cosmic fisher thing. Yeah. Port. Fisher. Thank you. Alright. Let us head back to Limsa and we'll hang out in Limsa for a while. Oh. I'm not racist, I just hate rats. Limsa, back to Pirate Town we go. Yo. Hold on, is he here? Oh, there he is. Yep, the Oliver there is considered one of the mascots of our server of Balmung. This motherfucker has been in either here or over there for the past what, 8 years now, give or take. He's always there. He's always there. The dancing Moogle never leaves. Yes, if Oliver is not there, then the end times are coming. Someone's going full Roman Hoplonicus. More the wind-up version, yeah. It's got to be longer than 8. Hold on, when did it come out? Okay, yeah, well, no, see, that's the initial one. The Realm Reborn I want. Realm Reborn release date. Was it 2010? Oh, 2013. That makes more sense. It was 2013. Yeah, that's a player, Dorn. Oliver is indeed a player. So 2013, it's now 2026. So he's been there for, I want to say, at least... God, that's loud. No, yeah, they do. They take breaks to they take breaks to do content and all that, obviously.
Why is the rum gone?
So when he's not there, you know, the world falls into disarray. Alright. Bye, ads. Alright, well, we got a while, so let's get comfy and chill. Actually, let me empty my inventory. Oh, don't repair. Items. Okay, these are all fucking useless, so I'm just gonna sell these. So... Oh, I have so much shite I need to sell. Oh, did you do a big clear out of your glamour dresser yet, Izagani? I think it took me like a solid half an hour to clean mine out of all the artifact gear and the dungeon gear. I can now go into the armoire. My alt committed die. That's great. Oh god. Alright, that's good. God, the die changes are so nice. So, as a little thing to show y'all. One thing they changed with this patch that came out today. So, you notice how all of these have color? They're all colors. You can dye your gear. Right? Before today, every one of these was an individual item you had to craft in like either craft or buy individually, and it would take up a spot in your inventory as a single stack. So as you can imagine, if you were someone who wanted to have every color available to you, you basically had to like toss out several bags to store them all. But just today, they condensed it all to either one of three, technically four, dyes. You either have a standard spectrum, Bob George, have fun, or you have the wide spectrum number 1. Here we are. These are kind of like slightly fancier dyes. They're a bit harder to get. And then wide spectrum number 2, which is like ultra like vibrant, super freaking like neon green, all that stuff. We're actually getting a color picker in 8.0 in the character creator screen. So for like your hair and your skin and all that, we are getting a color picker finally. But then you have some special dyes, which are these ones, general purposes they're known as. Oh yeah, I was asking, did you how long did you like clean out your glamour dresser today? With all the changes to the artifact armor, being able to store all of the artifact armor, and yeah, it took me a hot minute too. It took me a hot freaking minute. What time is it? Enter. We got a while. We got a few minutes still to go. Oh, So one thing I hate about being a hewer is having this god-awful senpai run. Like, notice me senpai run. Believe me, the moment I can mod it to remove that, I do. Like, give me back my aura animations. I went from an aura to this, but god, I missed animations in aura. Oh, you want to be... Hey, look, you're choosing to be a... You're choosing to be... I'm assuming you mean an Elizon ocular. Fish horns? Bleh, no, gross. My first iteration of her was the resting bitch face horns. You know, the slender ones. Then I got sick of the resting bitch face, and I went with the the forward-facing horns. You know, the really bulky ones? Like, they're annoyingly bulky, but the face is way nicer. And I was using like mods to remove the scales essentially. So she was with mods, she was basically a hewer. And so I said, fuck it. When Dawn Trail came out, was it Dawn Trail or Endwalk? No, it was Dawn Trail, yeah. When Dawn Trail came out, I just said, screw it. And just went full hewer. Because I was sick of dealing with the horns. Yeah, totally legal. Good, you're good. The robo animations, yeah. Ellison need a reanimation badly. Yep, the Australian box jellyfish is rather terrifying. It is a terrifying thing. Anyway. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix this one. I want to get rid of the dye off this one. That, and where's my fishing hat? There's my fishing hat. Giraffes. Don't play in Ellison then. You have so many free Fantasias at your disposal. Just don't play in Ellison. Play literally any other better race. But yes, so for reference, if you notice on the bottom right, on the right hand panel, you can see it's like 643 out of 800. Before today, that was at about 750 out of 800. So I was able to chop off over 100 items for the changes to the storage, because we have this other storage called the armoire, which before used to be strictly for the very first armor set in the game, that relic set in the game, so this stuff, the gallant stuff at level 50, and seasonal gear. And that was it basically. Seasonal gear and special achievement gear and exclusive extras. Like the chocobo suit.
I do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups.
Hey, weird seal. But yeah. It's so much nicer now. It's so much nicer. Oh no, fashion is the end game. Anyone that tells you that like savage raiding or ultimate raiding or any of that is the end game, hell no. They're talking out their ass. Fashion is the real end game, baby. Always has been, always will be. Okay, and fishing. All right, and fishing. We're going to go do some fishing shortly. We got 5 minutes until the ocean fishing is live. So once ocean fishing is live... Exactly, Aaron. You get it now. You get it. How's Discord doing? It's getting there. It's kind of recovering. Oh, so, yeah. The Helldivers patch. The Helldivers patch, huh? Who here saw the Helldivers patch yet? Because, Someone on the balancing team they just hate mech. They hate our vehicles. We don't get it. We don't get it. Yeah, of course he is doing it. He streams the vintage story stuff he's doing. I know we got 5 minutes to kill here, so I'll go through them. I'll go through the cliff note. So, oh Jesus Christ! So they gave Exosuit a full quote-unquote rebalance today, right? Here's the patch notes for this is just for the Exosuits, to be clear. This is not for the tank. The tank has been basically untouched. Right? Which is sad. So they increased its main health pool from 850 to 1600. So they doubled its health pool. The exosuit will only die if the main health pool is depleted. Before, it could die if specific health zones were depleted. Now here's one of the funny ones. Increased vulnerability to acid attacks by 50%. Why? 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 It's so dumb. Oh, God. All right. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Fixed so parts of the cockpit health zones are not blocked by the ragdoll actor. Now the cockpit zones will be damageable in the right way. The increased the exosuit arms health from 350 to 600. Woo! Exosuit arms now have 50% explosion resistance, just like the main body. They're still going to get one shot by a random rocket. That's not going to save them. Here's the funny thing. Well, I never knew this, and I'm now questioning why on God's green earth it had in the first place. They removed Constitution and Bleed Out on the exosuit arms. Why did they have Bleed Out in the first place? They're fucking mech arms. Didn't have it in the first place. Oh, here's another fun one. They made it so that mechs can now be staggered. Why? 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 I don't. Oh gosh. And here's the perfect part, right? Here is the creme de la creme of all of these things. Enemy damage against vehicles. We think automatons and illuminates do reasonably well against vehicles, especially now with the changes to exosuit. They can still one-shot them. Terminids, however, have fallen behind a bit in their ability to deal with vehicles, so we have made some buffs to their damage against durable targets. And you want to know what that buff is? All of every single melee attack in the game from every enemy now does bonus durable damage against your vehicles. Every single one. Automatons, Terminids, all of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. And where is it? Oh, there's more fun. There's more fun. They gave the Hive Guard, you know, one of the swarm enemies, it's like a warrior, but it's got the two like chunky front arms. You know that guy? They increased the armor on its head and front legs from medium to heavy. Why? Why? They didn't need that. They didn't need that at all. Yeah, everything increased durable damage. Let's see. Yeah, a Hive Lord, all of its physical attacks gain durable everything. Absolutely everything the Terminids have deals more durable damage. Let's see what else. So one of the big things players have always been asking, right, is the tank. Tanks need a buff, right? Absolutely, tanks need a buff. So Arrowhead were like, oh, okay, we'll buff tanks. Oh, sweet. Oh, what buffs are you giving our tanks, Arrowhead? Oh, you thought you made our tanks? Oh, no. We're buffing all of the siege tanks. Because the siege tanks, all of them, gained 1,000 HP. All of their vents are now not only double HP and went from medium to heavy pen, and they gave it a 0.2 decrease to its durable resistance. Like, why? Fucking why? Oh, I got lost track of time. Shit, I gotta go to the fishing. Fuck. Go. Like, why? It's so stupid. Oh god. Yeah, no, this is the definition of anti-player. This is the DMs just being like, anti-player, fuck you, taking away all your fun. It's so silly. I still might miss it, Jimmy, or Meep. I went with like 3 different players there. I did notice that as well. I can understand that one personally because it stops players just stockpiling and it encourages more engagement. I do understand that one. Let's go to the no, let's go to the One River actually. There we go. We got there. Oh god. But yeah, it's I don't get it. I really don't. There's on like a positive note, like gas is useful, more useful. I mean, it was useful before, but it now also inflicts a 25% slow. It still does nothing to the Bile Titans and Factory Striders, but I mean, great. Woo. The stun baton is a bit better. Whoopee, it's still not going to see use. No, the defoliation tool, aka the chainsaw, that did get some pretty hefty buffs. That's nice. The sentry now has a much longer range, again like a 14-meter range. Its damage, the flame sentry specifically, gained 50% more damage, and it also panics enemies faster. The spear gained an extra missile charge in its backpack, so you have 4 plus 1 in the tube. That's nice. That's useful. And yeah. Oh, they nerfed the Bile Titan actually. Sorry, they did nerf the Bile Titan. It's the Bile Titan's spew attack. The radius has been reined in quite a bit. So that's nice. It's no longer like hitting fucking everything under creation. But yep. The Heavy Devastator. You can now destroy the Heavy Devastator's shield, which is cool. It's armor. It's heavy armor, mind you, so that's still rough as hell, but it's something at least. Let's see. The Rocket Dev's rocket projectile lost like 15 stagger, so we'll see if that makes a difference. The War Strider. So the War Strider's hip joints. The armor on the hip joints went down from heavy to medium, so that's nice. That'll make them a bit easier to kill. There's of course all the buffs to the tanks. Like, why? Just fucking why, man? I don't get it. God. And yeah, that's it. That's our supposed buff patch, which was a go fuck yourself patch. I don't know, man. I don't know. They were doing pretty good too. Like they were doing mostly buffs, or at least fair balancing across the board. They were reining in a lot of, silly stuff. But this patch feels like it's going back to the days of like when they were nerfing the flamethrower. That was like, for me, that's like the turning point in their like philosophy for balancing. When they finally got enough pushback on the flamethrower nerfs that they had to put out like a statement on it. It feels like they've gone back to that time period where it's like, okay, time to just nerf everything that's fun and completely ignore what fans are asking for. And it's a shame because like they have an amazing experience. It's a really one-of-a-kind game. But they just do these silly decisions, you know? It's very strange to me that they still consider this a good idea. Oh god. For me, weird. Just a StarTech. The StarTech set with a little bit of material gathered put in there and a gold thumb fishing. That's been pentamelded. I will eventually get the StarTech jewelry. I'm just too lazy, to be honest. I'm just far too lazy. Yeah, pretty much, Jimmy. Pretty much. You know, it's the I've said it time and time again. I have a friend who's probably blue in the face for me saying it. For me, the one thing that will fix mechs and tanks, give the mech heavy armor. Give it heavy class armor so that small arms can't just fucking destroy it. And give the tank anti-tank armor. You know, like it's in the goddamn name. Give the tank anti-tank, give the mech heavy armor, and that will like single-handedly solve so many problems with the vehicles. Or like they talked about in Ignis, make it so we can repair them. Give us an engineer. The fact we didn't get any kind of engineer tool with this warbond in particular has me convinced we're never going to get the ability to repair vehicles. Which is strange, because we had it in the first game. If we didn't have it in the first game, I would have been like, okay, fine. But the fact is there just no one gonna fucking sign up for this shit? This is unusually long. Okay. Let's get comfy for now. While I rant here. I apologize for the ranting session I've been going on. What were we talking about before this? Oh, it was 14. Right, we were talking about 14 stuff in the Elizon. And the fashion being the end game. Yeah, let's get back to nicer topics. Oh god, but yeah. And then you have the opposite developer. Well, the thing is, we have a new fishing route, weird, so it's actually been pretty popular today. Then we have the opposite developer. Then you have Yoshi P and Square Enix, who are doing everything they can to make the players happy by giving us everything we basically want. Oh, you want more housing items? Sure, here you go. Have an extra 100 or 150 for larges. Oh, you're getting annoyed at, you know, dye bloat in your bags? Sure, we'll 200 for larges, sorry. Sure, we'll condense every single dye in the game to one of 3. And now you only have to take up 3 spots for every dye in the game. You know? Like, they've just been going from win to win to win. They had a rough patch with the launch of Dawn Trail. But unlike, say, Blizzard or almost any other crowd, they realized they had a rough patch, they identified what was wrong with it, and have now proceeded to be like, okay, here's how we fix it, and it's actually all, like, good freaking changes. It's so nice. Like, I don't think there's a community out there that loves their that loves the face of their game in terms of the head developer as much as 14's community loves Yoshi P. Like, he is a true legend of the gaming community. Like, the man got handed the keys to one of the worst MMOs and worst tech debt ridden games of the 20th/21st century. And rather than going the corporate route of just trying to wring some money out of it, he first of all implemented a shit ton of what he could in the first game, in 1.0, to make it at least a playable game, while in the background slowly building the actual like remaster, not even remaster, complete remake of it. And then proceeded to like literally go full on Phoenix from the Ashes, you know, give one of the most memorable closing down things of a game has ever gotten. So it's a fun story here for, I'll give you a little story time here. For those who wouldn't know about anything's 14's history. Back when 14 first came out, the very original iteration of it, this is actually the second iteration of this game. It was just, the original one was just called FF14. It was awful. It was an unplayable, buggy, terrible mess of a game, right? There was so many counterintuitive systems. It was trying to chase WoW, but trying to be its own thing at the same time. Sorry, it was chasing FF11, my bad. It was trying to chase the success of Final Fantasy XI. And it was dying a death real fast. Like, really, really fast, alright? And Square basically ripped the game off of the people who were mismanaging it. Thrust it on Yoshi P. And I think a lot of most of the working class in here can probably understand the concept of being given a co-worker's bad project and trying to fix it or trying to salvage it, and knowing that even though all of the problems were the previous employee's fault, if it fails, it's on you because you've now been given responsibility of it. And God bless him, he, while also working on the remake of the game, the way he sent off the original 1.0 was by having a gradual invasion of void sent. So like across the game, there was portals opening up and spewing out void sent into the battle zones that you had to, like, there was like public events to try to drive them back. Oh my god, finally. And so over time, this got worse and worse and worse, to the point where some villages would even become unplayable because there was just so many around. And you then had the Dalamud, literally the moon. There was a second moon in the sky. You can't see it now, obviously, because it's daylight. No, it's behind the city. That was getting closer and closer, full on Majora's Mask style. They literally sent off the planet, sent off the game, with essentially the moon crashing into the planet and unleashing this terrifying primal that just laid waste to the world, or at least laid waste to Eorzea. And so you had the opening cutscene of A Realm Reborn goes over that. Alright, it's fishing time, baby. Ooh, I like the Lara Croft cosplay. Nice. What do we got? Shrimp or shellfish? Match that. Is my bag empty? Yep, good enough. Let's go with krill. Oh, I can't change now? Okay. Come on, let me loose, boy. Let me loose. We gotta do some fishing. Yeesh. Oh. Nope. Really. There we go. Fuck that. And yeah, and case in point, they gave us fishers a full-on mini-game just for us, where we get to go on ocean voyages and try to catch as many fish as possible, with a whole bunch of extra hidden mechanics, such as if you can catch like a special fish, it triggers this big special event, which you'll see later. But hopefully you'll see later. I mean, oh, well, there you go, weird. That's, okay, if you're talking about crafting and gatherers, yeah, no, big time. Especially fishers. Which is funny because a lot of these you don't actually use, depending on which fishing you're doing. Like, there is spearfishing in this game, and a bunch of these actions are purely for spearfishing. So it looks like it's super bloated here, but it's actually a lot of these are not used at all for us. But anyway, like, I'm super looking forward to the evolved mode. So when 8.0 comes out, 14 is gonna have 2 types. Well, there you go. Jesus, immediately. What the fuck? Damn, that was quick. There you go. So now we just go rapid fire fishing, baby. Just gotta sling that thing out. Impostopus. The fuck is the Impostopus? This doppelganger of the deep is able to mimic prey using its tentacles as it approaches. The psychological trauma of being attacked by oneself, or perhaps a loved one, that relatives would jokingly call one's twin, often paralyzes the victim as the Impostopus feeds. What the fuck? It's the Sosopus. It's the Sosoctopus. God, I can't even freaking say it. Ooh, Jade Mantle Shrimp. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough seal, yeah. No, I'm out of GP. Okay, I gotta spin some Fallout's favor for a sword. Pop the favor. Pop the favor. Risk it. Ooh, Nimia's wheel. One. An ancient wavekin, allegedly born of divine error, or divine clumsiness at least. Ooh, a broadhead. On the movable buck after this most recent one, just grinding fishing boats. Oh, fair enough, weird. Some gourmet upbeat tunes, hell yeah. Oh, and we're done. Oh hey, the weather cleared. Ah yes, there's the Siren Song Graveyard. Blue Mage Farm? Oh hell nah. Yeah, I have a maxed out Blue Mage. I don't care to ever play it again, truthfully. Outside of like a one and done meme now and then. Yeah, Blue Mage is not my cup of tea. I enjoyed it when I did it, but like I said earlier, I just would not actually go into it. Oh, I don't remember what bait I should be using here to get the good shit. I don't know if it's Plump or Ragworm. Might be Ragworm. So when you're doing the ocean fishing, you use one of 3 bits of bait. Either Ragworm, Krill, or Plump. Based on what size of fish you want to try and get. Rag is small, Krill is medium, and Plump is large. Story stuff? Oh yeah. Story stuff is fun. This patch's story was really good. It was fun. Ether tickets? Yeah, I need to buy more ether tickets. I'm not ashamed to say I usually wait until I have access to certain things before I mess with I go around and grab the hunt. And I just run around the 2.0 zone, getting the Alliance hunts, getting the A and S ranks. When it's super, that's the joy of Balmung, is there's not, because it's an RP hub, there's not many people who use the field zones, which means you can usually find the A and S ranks by yourself and just nuke them by yourself since they're level 50 and we're level 100. Look, we're a strange bunch up here, you know. We're a strange bunch. I won't even deny it. The hunt trains, they are indeed, yeah. If you need hunt, what? Oh, it's out of stuff. Okay. No, really? You and you? Is there any? That is some strange coincidence, man. What the hell? I like your funny words, Magic Man. Yeah, I get you, Jimmy. So, well, that's why I like that's why I like explaining stuff for you to understand it, you know? Because so out in the world, there's special mobs that are considered what are called hunt targets. And there's B, A, and S ranks. Wait, did I? Oh, I heard the guy behind me. Son of a biscuit. There's B, A, and S ranks. B ranks you can kill by yourself, even at level. They're designed to be done on like a daily basis or a weekly basis. Sorry, but the A and the S ranks are a much rarer spawn that you're supposed to have a party for getting them because they're very rare and they drop a special kind of currency. And generally, you want to have a party before you do it so that everyone can get the currency. And there's these special hunt targets in every expansion. But that is what it is basically. They're one-off. Well, not one-off. They're rare. Why they're rare as well is because they only spawn every. Is it? I think the A ranks only spawn every 5 hours. I think. Is it 5 or 6 hours? And the S ranks. Yeah, the S ranks are. Well, for starters, the S ranks only spawn under very specific conditions. So you have to forcibly spawn S ranks. So say for example, you have to kill like 100 of a very particular mob. And then that'll cause the thing to spawn. And those give a shit ton of resources. But like I said, they're on a much longer cooldown. I'm pretty sure they're once every 24 hours. Okay, is it Rag or is it Krill? Because someone's saying it's Krill and someone's saying Rag. So I guess we'll try use Krill. Oh. So if you want to get those special, so you know that like big old rainbow thing that happened? I'm already using Krill. The rainbow thing, someone has to catch up a very specific fish. A spectral fish, as it's known as. And when you do that, it triggers the weird like rainbow event you saw.
No.
Hey, some even need nuts. They do indeed. Ooh, the spear squid. Let's try ragworm for a bit. That's fair enough, Jimmy. That's fair enough. Heal the ore. Oh, I thought you don't mean the fishing stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, we got dolphins. Awesome. When dolphins show up, it increases the chances of you getting the rare fish. Yes, funny fish brings a rainbow. That is all you need to know. Oh no, the dolphin. Do we not want dolphins? Uh-oh. Yeah, that is all you actually need to know. You just have fun fishing. What do you mean? What the hell? Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah, they're after there's a new minion. The new minion is on the Thavnir route. No, it's actually quite the opposite. The dolphins increase the chance of it showing up. Let's pop Thavnik's favor, pop that. And get some more patience, and go. get it last round. What they're talking about in chat is there's a new minion that you can get, but it only drops on a very specific route. So if you don't get it on a particular on the route of years, you have to wait like 3-4 hours to try again. Emphasis on try. That there's no guarantee it'll ever even appear on your hook. It's a super rare drop. Yes, weird, yes. Now, that being said, we're on a route that doesn't lead to that minion. So, I think that's what I'm trying to explain to the people in chat, is that it's never going to appear. It physically can't appear on this route. It only appears on a very specific route. And this one's going to a completely different location. Oh, shit. Brain. Sorry. Sorry, the stroke there. I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. Nope, no new little guy. Actually, I have a new little guy. I forgot. I actually have a new little guy. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, I got a little golf. Oh, okay. When I'm out, someone remind me when I leave here to claim this minion. I earned him last fishing trip. Because one of the random events that can happen is a flock of seagulls appears. I think what it does is if the seagull appears, it means you have a higher chance of getting larger fish. No, I was just checking their tab. They were talking specifically about the new one. And I can confirm it is not an achievement minion. Oh, God. Alright, well, the dolphins were liars. Not getting no spectrals, it seems. The goddamn bunch of lies. I do like Kugane. I think Kugane might be one of the prettiest cities in the game. A super, super nice place. Oh, yeah. Dolphins are evil little shits. Make no mistakes. Dolphins are not your friends. You know who are your friends? Killer whales. Killer whales are some of the most chill sea creatures on the planet to us. They will like actively help humans if we're in distress. Dolphins will just fuck with you. They will legitimately fuck with you until you're dead and then just eat your ass. And sometimes they won't even eat you. They'll literally just like fuck with you and leave you for dead. Oh, and there we go. That was too slow. Let me sell my excess fish. The Whirlpool Turbine. Oh, my bags are such a mess. Yep, no, exactly. Not to us, to be clear. To a lot of other fish life, they are 100% killers. Let's get some squats. Oh, no, never mind. No squats for me. And away we go. Bye, Kugane. Orcas eat moose? The hell are you talking about, Aaron? How the hell does an orca eat a moose? Where's the frickin'... Where's the meeting of the minds there? Oh, God. Do you remember what this debate is for this one, Weird? I genuinely don't. Grill for the special? Okay, I'll go for that then. Real. Thank you. Some get moose do swim quite often, and some get caught by orcas. That is hilarious to me. What the hell? Oh God. Ooh, the catching carp. Wait, have I never been here before? Oh, I was certain. Oh, dolphins! Woo! Alright, let's see if someone gets the spectral. Oh, and we got seagulls! Oh shit! We got the double! Yeah, baby. Ooh, the calligraph. The new one. When told the tale of this fish's creation, a Doman boy is said to have attempted to create more fish with inky scales. It did not end well for the carp in his father's prized pond. Whoops. Gullstorm. Chance of landing a large-sized fish while fishing is increased. Awesome. Hell yeah, babe. Bell crab and then that. Ah, we got time. It's only it's 17 minutes out. We got plenty of time. When it gets down like 10 minutes, we can worry about it. I'll be done this in 5 minutes, and then you can run the ads then. Yeah, this is the last zone, so. Oh! Ooh, the seaweed glimmers. The strange light. Cheers, weird. Thank you. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something spicy. Give me something spicy. No, come on. Come on, come on. Hey, there it is, Lord. Oh no, what took away my fish's intuition? What the? And now we get to work. Switch to plump. And the fish, baby. Feed fishing time. Oh, I never did that. Shit. Shit. Cordial, 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 cordial. Cordial. Patience. Go. It's a very, very rare spawn that can happen, Rat King. That is the TLDR of it. Yato no Kami. Ooh. Roll shadow muscle, huh? I still need 6 more shrimp or shellfish, so it's gonna be a little rough to pull that off, but we might get lucky. Ooh. Getting all the new fish. Holy shit. Ah, fuck. Come on, baby. Come on. Up you get. Bronze eel. Nope. Go. Hop ambitious lure. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, 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 I misclicked. I misclicked. Fucking shit. God damn it. So when I use a special move called Patience, I then have to use one of 2 specific moves to reel it in, each of which are tied to the number of exclamation marks above my head. And if I don't use the correct one, it's basically an automatic fail. You can sometimes reel them in with the wrong click, but it's very, very unlikely. Give me more muscles, you bitch. Need more muscles. Oh, actually, wait, is it because there's a small fish? Oh, I should probably switch to krill then, because I'm not getting the proc for this. I'm just not getting the proc for this stupid squid. No, it's over. Rip. Rip in peace. Oh no, I got one more. One more? Ooh, the Gensui shrimp. Nice. And alright, top Thaliac's favor. Ooh, the princess's salmon. Nice. Oh yeah, shit, I need to change this. Fuck, I need a rag. Oh, I goofed it. Damn it, I was 3 off of it. Oh well. Yangshan soft shell? Oh. Wait, what? The world may be hard and cold, but this turtle's shell is soft and questionably warm. The fuck does that mean? Oh. Oh, gross. Ew. Ew. Why did you even say that? God damn it. Alright, gotta get some squats in. So, gotta keep them legs moving, you know? Oh my god. Okay, gross. No. This is vile. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Maybe Twitch is exploding as well. Alright, and there we go. Violations, Jesus Christ. Half in Uma cosplay, half in Resident Evil cosplay. That's amazing. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, I was literally the worst. I was the worst by a country mile. That's depressing. You. Alright, nice. Resident Uma. Yeah. No, the reason I said that is supposedly there was oh god, there was a Level Up Expo, right? And the company behind Ready or Not put up a full kill house that people at the convention could go through. And so you had like half of the people, like half of the squad in Uma cosplay and half of them in Resident Evil like Hunk cosplay. Oh god. It's quite a surreal sight. It's like freaking Fortnite in real life. Actually, might as well disenchant these. Entire stack. Yeah. That's great. I want to hear the serious discussion of the pros and cons of different cosplay during the hot wash. Oh, Christ. Entail? Yep, it is. Oh, I finally finished Metro Last Life today as well. My purpose run. Yep, it is indeed. So, we can probably keep streaming until that boat. Oh, the minion. The minion. Achievements. Claim and claim. The Arbiter of the Land. Minions. Where's my new minion? There he is. Look at the little guy. He's a little rat of the sea, coming to steal your chips. Yeah, don't leave your chips or your French fries uncovered, or he will swipe them in and take them. No, unfortunately, we don't have that bird. That bird is I mean, the closest we have is a blue bird, but it doesn't really count. The pigeon is the chicken of the city. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, we have rats. We have. Where is he? I do have an actual rat here somewhere. Where's he gone? Is he back in page 1, maybe? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Just selling pretty pests to tourists as tiny squirrels. There you go. There's your rat. Sniff, 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 sniff. He was my main minion for a really long time. Like a really fucking long time. Because you have to actually... You know what I love in MMOs? When you have semi-hidden or like semi-secret things. So if you want to... Was it this guy or was it... Yeah, I think it's... If you want to get this guy. If you want to get the tiny rat. Let me find the zone here. Spanlan... Eastern? Yeah, Eastern. So if you want to get the tiny rat, you have to... There's a special fate that spawns in hybrid, right? And if you don't successfully do the fate, it actually kidnaps a whole bunch of citizens from Highbridge, including this merchant. The one that you can see that's like where shop is appearing on screen there. And you then have to do some different follow-up fates to the southeast by the Yuggrum River there to get those merchants back. And when you get them back, you're able to buy the minion offer. It's a fun little journey to get it. So there's a few minions like that in the game. Not nowhere near as many as I'd like. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. An hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, no problem, Dorn. Have a good night. I hope you're able to actually sleep. In theory, yes, but you can also get it if you, What's it over there, actually? It might actually be going at the moment. Yep, it's going up there. There's Brass Blade. That's the one you can rescue. Hold on, let me hop on to Palladium here and grab me Chocobo because I have to sink down, so it's easier if I just sink up. Oh, alright! He added cool little emotes. He actually reacts to it. Oh my god, I love this shit. I love when developers add in tech stuff. Oh, thank you, Weird. I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, let's go rescue them all together. Why not? No! Yeah, I triggered it. Yeah, actually, I triggered them now. I just realized how late it is. We should do some chocobo racing sometime. Here you are. Yeah, have a good night, Jimmy. Oh no, it's dumb. Yeah, the chocobo racing in the game is incredibly dumb. Make no mistakes. Okay, we're gonna ignore the majority. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do some spicy here. I'm gonna try and get all of the brass blades down to the event. They're gonna follow me. Come on. That's it. See? There's the NPCs. Nope, come here. No, Brass Blade! Okay, Brass Blade's gonna die, but that's fine. So we need to kill this guy, Nevachro. And once he's dead, then we can worry about the rest. Oh, there we go. It's all dead. I can focus target him now. Fuck him up, High Wind. I should be doing this on a DPS class, but maybe it'll take a second. We're just gonna chill here and chat while I beat the tower of this poor guy. Especially now I have the blades here helping out. I should speed this up a bit. I do need to unlock the new 24 man. Because I actually really want the tanking set from there as well. I love that set from Final Fantasy XI. Super pretty. Not sure if we've ever done that, but it's fine. Well, let's get the fancy camera going. Can I just say, I don't know how people play like this, with this like targeting camera in this game. I know it's what the majority of controller players do. But that then begs the question of how are you such a psychopath you can even play this game with a controller? Like, oh god, it's awful. I've tried it a few times and it's just so counterintuitive to me. Okay, you know what? I win get into attacker stance for me and just wail on him. So, when you're doing fates in this game, Rat King, so that's what these things are, the fates. You can see they have a level next to them. So this is a level 26 one, and if you're above the level of the fate, it sinks you down. You have to sink down to it. I believe it's within 5 levels? Yeah, so you get synced down to the fate to make sure you can't just steamroll. I'm really excited for Reborn, for the Evolve thing myself, Isa. I was confused until they did that developer thing. Yeah, Nick, that's actually a good way of putting it, yes. But in this one, it's only for the event. It's not for the zone. Because as soon as you leave or finish the event, then it goes back to your regular level. Yeah, like I love the fact that for me, it's shaping up to be the perfect combination of traditional MMO control scheme and what's the other? See, there they all go. Yeah, traditional MMO control scheme and some compared to something like Black Desert Online, which is an action MMO. Like, it's not going as over the top as that, but it's also not going as like basic as R1. And is it here? Here? Oh, wait. No, you have to do it successfully. Okay, no, I remember what you have to do. I'm stupid. You have to repel the initial invasion to get the rat to drop. Yeah, because this vendor is supposed to be the guy that sells it. But he only sells it if you repel the initial invasion. Yeah, that's what it is. So we'd have to wait for the thing, but regardless, so we'll head on out of here now. You know, I'll show you all the house. I'll show you the house that me and my friend have as our own. Yeah, just finished doing a bunch of renovations. So you have the rat. It's right there. Right, you shush. He's right freaking there. Let's hop into something. Yo. So yeah, still need just finish. Let me switch to the other HUD layout. So they did a whole real with the garden. Nice and simple. I love the little stone path that they've done. Surrounded by the trees. Actually, what we can do that. And I've got a nice awning here. Oh, look at that. Perfect sunset and everything. Absolutely perfect. If there's one thing I adore the most about this game is the sunsets and sunrises. They're ridiculously pretty because of the lighting engine they have. Now, inside though, is where the real fun begins. As you can see, they don't do things small. Oh, and there's that friend. Hey, give him up. house next to your apartment? Nice, he is. Yes. As you can see, they're in full, like, trees and kind of open-ish paneling style at the moment. Got a big old dining room. Is that about the size of the fish that you caught, Yuzagani? About that size? Our kitchen. Sorry about that. That is just a restriction of the game because they recently increased the housing item numbers. So large houses now have 200 more items to play with. So they've been kind of experimenting with that. Got our big old library. And chill out room. Of course, then we go downstairs. The main living quarter. Yes, more fish. This is a fish-loving household. Yeah, maybe racking, maybe. My own screen, the ones I have for the stream are based on my character's apartment. I need to go back there and fix that later. I will say I'm very happy that we have more like actual bathroom fixtures, because it was always funny to me the amount of like bashing, for want of a better term, we used to have to do to make like certain fixtures and things. was kind of funny. See, I've never been able to work on something. This is all of them. I cannot do large scale housing stuff. I just don't have the brain for it. Every time I try to start one, my brain just fizzles out, so I just leave it. Oh, that was a weird effect. Why did that pop in like that? Huh. Then last but not least, we have the upstairs. Oh, that's a new waterfall. Holy shit. It is super nice. Ah. We got our triple triad board. You know, in real life, I really want to buy one of these kind of chairs. You know those like outdoor swinging chairs? I love those so much. And yes, there is beer thing. There's ale taps now as well in the game. I've had those for a few for a while now, but that pool. You got the Major General. There you go. For all you, what's that shark thing? The Blahage. Of course, our big old plasma screen TV. Sorry, the as they're called in game, the Phasmascape. Oh, and yes, there is electric guitars as well. You can go full electric guitar in game if you want. Like you got piano, you got harp, you got the bard system in the game is a little obscene. So where is it? Is it roll? No, it's extras. Performance and blind. There you go. These are all of the instruments you can play in the game. Like lute, flute, fiddle, oboe, fife, bongos, cymbals, trumpets, violins, and of course the guitars. Overdriven, clean, muted, power chords, and special. Overdriven is this. Oh, all that. Oop. I tend to like overdriven myself. It's got the like themes, obviously. Usually standard. Muted is just you're holding the strings down. Play Weezer? God, no, I fucking hate Weezer. And of course, it even changed the stance when you go power chords. If you want to go real cheeseball mode. And special, what's special again? Oh, right, special was the, what's that thing called when they run it up the guitar? I can never remember. Riff, that's it, riffing. Yeah, you can go full riffing. Would like a good tuba, but yeah. Yes, this is the wonderful house. They're still whip in progress on, I think, a guest bedroom is what we settled on. We had basically a dead room that we didn't know what to do with, so we said screw it, just make it a guest bedroom. So if other ideas come to us, we'll mess with it, but for now that's good enough. And I believe we still have items left over, so it's a little crazy what 200 extra items does to a house. I had a small in Shirogane. I had a small in Shirogane, and then I upgraded to a medium in the Imperium. This is my FC house. A solo FC house, that is. As the FC this was, I inherited when the leader basically died. Yes, an absolutely massive empty room racking. Oh no, it's fine. It really is. I'm being an introvert. I've kind of gone beyond caring about free companies personally. I've always leaned towards being a solo player anyway. So I basically have all the benefits of a max rank FC, but none of the drama and downsides. So I get to enjoy a full rank FC, full airships and subs if I want them, and now a medium house. I was able to snag this back when the lottery system went in. As you can see, I am nowhere near as good, so... Oh, no, yeah. So, I was actually one of the people that the lottery system bugged out for. Okay, I should clarify for the people who don't understand. So, FF14 has had several styles of housing purchasing in the game. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down here. I'm jumping too far ahead. So, with the housing in 14, these are all housing plots. These little blue and yellow icon. Okay? And there's a handful of districts in the game. You have one in each of the 3 starting cities. And you also have one in Kugane, which is the 2nd expansion city. And you have one here in Ishgard, the 1st expansion city. And every district only has so many houses. So it doesn't run on an instance system like some games. There is a very set amount of housing in the game at any one time. So I'll show you here. So here you go. Now, we have a lot more than we have. We have 30 wards, which have 60 plots each. As you can see, 60 plots each. Now, smalls come up fairly regularly because you have to keep logging into a house. And if you don't log into a house, I think is it 2 months, Yizgani or Weird Seal? Can y'all remember? I think it's if you don't log in for 2 months, the house gets automatically demolished. Yeah. And that frees it up for other players. Now, at any point, you can manually get rid of it as well. But yeah, 2 weeks prior to it, you get an email warning. So you get plenty. It's not just like you log in one day and it's gone and you got no warning. They literally give you a warning about it. But anyway, so we can go here. Plot 5. Now, 14's housing system has unfortunately been fairly controversial over the years, mainly because of how you can purchase houses. So, when it first came out, it was a first come, first serve basis, right? And what I mean by that is, where's the open plot? It was plot 5. Yeah, there is plot 5. What I mean by that is you would have to go into the housing district, see all the plots, see what's available. No, not there. See what plots are available. And then you'd have to decide, okay, what house do I want to try and go for? Because the houses aren't immediately purchasable once the ward opens up. There's about a 2-week period, about a week to 2 weeks period before anyone can actually try buy them. Now, the way it worked back in the day was you would run up to the plaque, and as long as you had the money on hand, you would, as long as you were the first person to the plaque, and B, you had the money, you would be able to purchase that plot. And that was it. Boom. Purchased, done. And you might say to yourself, okay, what's wrong with that? The problem is, it should be pretty obvious straight away, when you have limited plots, but a game with several hundred in a zone potentially, you very quickly run to the problem of you've actually nailed 2 of the big ones yet. So what would happen is people would literally camp outside the plaque. So you can see here, there you go, first sale, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? And they would camp here for the week before it happened. And there would potentially be 5 or 6 people, and sometimes 10 or 20, if it was a medium or a large. And they would just sit here and spam the placard when it was about to go live, and it was just a case of who could click the fastest. That was it. It was an awful system, absolutely abysmal, and it legitimately led to like so many fights and like issues and blah blah blah. Now, and you may be saying to yourself, okay, you got 30 wards with 60 plots each. That's got to be enough for everyone, right? That is the current state of the game. Back when housing first came out, it was 10 million times worse. When housing first came out, how many wards did we have? Can anyone remind me? Was it 6 or was it 8? I get the feeling it was only 6 or 8. It might have been more. I'm pretty sure we didn't get down to 12 until like midway through Stormblood. Oh, that's great, Yuzagani, nice. So anyway. No, I'm not at, nope, no, I'm not skipping, nope, I will not say it, Ocular. I will not say it. But anyway, so yeah, so you only had 5, it was like 6 or 8 of them, it was very low. But on top of that, the sub-ward system wasn't in the game yet. So there was only 30 plots in 6 wards spread across 3 cities. So for the multi-thousands of players that wanted a house, there was only 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, so 180 times 3, because again, this ward wasn't here. 180 times 3, whatever that is, I can't do math in my head. That was it. And yes, so what became a problem was resellers. So people would grab the house and then immediately resell. Like, so a small house on average back in the day was about 9 million gil. And that's a lot of money to the average player. That's a shit ton of money to the average player. If you're not an omni crafter who knows how to make money, if you're not a mouth breathing neckbeard that plays the game for 48 hours at a time. It's hard to make that much money. And so they would buy these houses, but then sell them. They'd sell a small for like 25 million. And it was genuinely really, really bad. And they've tried alleviating it over the years, more and more. Mainly by just adding more housing. Eventually, they had to do something called separating the houses, okay? Because there was a famous incident. I think it was when the missed housing came out. When the bonus for missed housing came out, an extra 2 or 3 zones. But there was a big controversy where a single FC, so free company, aka guild, one of them bought an entire ward all to themselves. A whole ass ward of 30 fucking houses. I believe it was either Mateus or Balma. And I can't remember if Square had to actually step in and like forcibly remove some of the houses from them or something. Or if they ever stepped in, I actually can't remember. But when that happened, they then released a big change, which was the division system. So now there is specific wards that can only have free companies purchase houses, and there's specific wards just for private owners. It freed up the possibility of individual players being able to buy houses. They also made it so that a single person could only own. So a single player can own one private house, and if they're the owner of an FC, they can own an FC house, free company house. And that definitely helped a decent bit. I'm not saying it. Anyway. Now, so that being said, that was, even then, it was still on the board sniping issue. It was still, you had to be quick enough. If you weren't quick enough, then you just didn't get a house. Simple as. There was also a lot of swapping houses between friends. So even if someone was putting a house up for sale, chances are they were just going to do it when it was quiet and just send it to a friend, essentially. Now, their solution that also garnered its own controversy, but I'm an advocate for the newer system, is they changed to a lotto system. So now, when a house goes up for sale, there's the bidding period and there's the drawing period. And it is exactly what it sounds like on the tin. During the bidding period, you go up to the house, you place your bid as long as you have enough gil for the bidding price. And it's a set bidding price, to be clear. It's not like you're trying to outbid other players. You put in the money, and after a week or so of bidding, then you literally just have to go up to the plaque and see if you won. You mean Umbra? It's the 2B stuff. It's from the Nier Automata raid. What's it called again? 2B tight, I think? Yeah, number 2 type B. Top? Oh my god. It's the tactical top. The PvP tactical top. No, it's not. It's the model stuff. See? It's the PvP trophy crystal gear. That's what it is. Oh yeah, no, there's some. I've got a bunch of those tops. Yeah, the universal sets. I have one active at the moment, actually. Oh, I do. Yeah, there we go. I have one of them active now. Although, but hold on, I mean the gloves. There we go. That's the actual top. Sorry. Yeah, no, I love this stuff. Yeah, the tactical gear is really, really nice. There we go. But yeah, so the lotto system did that now. That being said, there is a fun story about the lotto system. There's a fun bit of because every system in the game has to have a controversy. Housing system. So, when the very first bidding system happened, right? The very first lotto went up, right? Oh, whoops, there we go. I was going for that medium in Ishgard, right? And I actually got lucky. There was only, I think, 4 or 5 other people who went for it. Okay? So the 5 of us had our bids in. It was whatever. But then something happened. So we went to the market. We went to, on the day of the drawing. Everyone went to their plaque. But no one's plaque was showing who won. It told everyone that everyone had lost. There was a handful of places where it worked, but the majority of people were able to pull their money out only for the bid to remain. And so a bunch of people, so the problem was twofold, right? The first problem, the system obviously isn't working. People literally couldn't claim their houses. The plaques would just read either better luck next time, or it would read the bidding process is still taking place. One of the two. Regardless, no one could claim their houses. But it also didn't, if you had one, it wouldn't tell you. The second problem was because everyone was able to take their bids out, there was now several billion more gil circulating in the market, which essentially crashed a bunch of markets because everyone had so much gil all of a sudden. Like, because a lot of people would only have that 25 million because the omni crafters who literally have maxed out gil are far and few between. The average person only usually keeps enough gil around that they need. So all of a sudden now, every Tom, Dick, and Harry has multi-millions of gil to spend, and cause the prices of a shit ton of items to skyrocket because they're all being bought up. Like a bunch of glamour pieces that were like down to like say 100k or like 50k were now like 2-3 million because so many were being bought. It was and it took a long time to fix too. Like, I think it took a solid like 2 months for them to fix it. And what was hilarious then is when everything was said and done, because it was a major database error. They put out a bunch of public statements about it, a bunch of apology statements, keeping people abreast of what was happening and all that. But it was a major database error, and they genuinely were struggling. Oh yeah, weird. I have a friend, the one who owns the house. They do that. Trust me. But well, that's the thing, Rat King, is this was the only system in the game that was affected by it. It was only the lotto. Everything else in the game was running perfectly. You know, so there was no point in shutting it all down. But when all was said and done, then I actually ended up still winning the lottery, which made me laugh. So I essentially got a medium house for free because I was after taking the money out, but I didn't spend it. Like, I kept the money to myself because I think it was like 25 million. Yeah, it was 25 million gil. Now, what was as a random side thing then. So after all this was fixed, right? After all this was fixed, Square realized that, oh shit, the economy is currently in tatters because there's so much extra gil circling around the market. And so they went, okay, look, they put out like a sort of a plea to players, being like, look, when this is fixed, we are going to release an item that is extremely expensive, and we would greatly appreciate it if you would all buy it so that we could take the gil out of the market. Because it was an NPC item. It wasn't like going to go into another player's pocket like that. You know? And it could have potentially worked. It would have been a good idea if they had made it something interesting. You want to know what they made it? What did they make it again? Can someone remember what it wasn't like a shitty Namazu painting or something? Regardless, it was some really stupid painting that nobody actually wanted. And I don't know how they thought anyone was going to do it. Because the logical thing would have been to make it something akin to, like, make it a mount. Make it a mount. Make it a super awesome glamour piece. You know, hell, make it a really cool furniture piece. Not a shitty painting. If they had done that, then people would have flocked to it and then dumped billions out of the market. No problem. The golden mounts were a separate thing, Giza. Yeah, that was the golden mounts were just a gill sink that they brought out like a long time before that. That was nothing to do with the housing crisis. Oh god, but yeah, it was so dumb. Oh, sorry, Ocular, no rant for you. you're gonna have to watch the VOD. But yeah, so that was that is the tale of FF14's housing crisis. That is technically still ongoing. It depends how dedicated you are. So, God, there's really three big ways to make money. And this is varied from expansion to expansion. If you're willing to invest, say, 4 hours a day, you can probably become what's known as an Omnicrafter. And like it says in the tin, an Omnicrafter is someone who has every crafting class maxed out, but not just max level, but max geared, which means stuff like what's known as pentamelding. So let me switch here to Fisher and I'll show y'all. Fisher. So if you notice here on the left, you see the materia? All of those materia boost your stats. And if you want to craft the highest of the high-end items, so if you want to craft what's known as master recipes, these things. And if you want to be current gen with the master recipes, like at the moment now, like the Queen's Knight stuff is like one of the highest things. You have to have this pentamelded gear, which is extremely expensive if you want to do it, because every time you meld something in a slot that's not green, so if you see how there's red and green slots here on the left, the red slots have a chance to fail whenever you put in the materia, and it destroys the materia in the process. And it is not uncommon for crafters to go through several hundred materia. Oh, blue. Okay, sorry. It's going to look different based on your monitor, but blue and red, whatever. Yeah, down to when you get down to the bottom tier, you have a 5% success chance. And so if you're willing to put in the time and the money to become an Omnicrafter, you will literally, you will have the potential to basically have maxed out gil. You can have up to 999 million gil in the game, and you literally can't earn any more after. That is the super sweaty tryhard give me. Gathering is the other way, or the second most profitable way of doing it. There are some materials that, like Weird just said, they're almost always in demand. It's not big money. You're not going to be making millions of gil a day. But it's one of those things where if you just kind of keep at it and just kind of, like, memes aside, if you treat it like a job, you will gradually make enough money and you'll rack it up. Slowly rack it up. Bit by bit. Yeah, it's like a guarantee. It's more guaranteed money. Once you find the item you're selling, not that much. Like, I'd say 2 hours work max, even an hour. And you will. If you mean to actually get up to house money, I'd say about 2 weeks. If you're doing the gatherer route, then yeah, about 2 weeks, give or take. Again, it depends what it is. So, okay, before this patch, right, it's funny, this patch has actually caused a massive crash in the market, and it's actually the dye market. So, like I said before, one of the safest ways to make money in this game was by selling dyes. Because they're super easy to gather, super easy to craft, and you can make them en masse. And you could usually get between like 15 to 30k for a stack of dyes. It's a bit laborious, but you can do it easily enough. Whereas now with this update, after they consolidated every dye in the game into one of these three, you'll still make the money, but it's going to be a much more competitive market. Because there's now all the individual dye sellers, because a lot of people would actually specialize in one dye, kind of corner that little market. They're now all having to compete in this one standard spectrum dye. So that's become a spicier thing. And don't worry about these ones. Don't worry about the general purpose stuff. But anyway, the third way of making money, and this is how I made my money, and it's far slower, far less inconsistent, but if you're just a casual player like me who prefers to just do content, it's a much easier way to make money. Much easier. And the key way of doing it, you just sell everything you can get your hands on. You go full hawker, right? And the key way of doing it is through your retainers. So your retainers are where you sell everything. You can give them guild, you can use them as banks. But one thing they can do is ventures. And if you want to make money, you send them on quick ventures. Because quick ventures are essentially a gotcha system, for want of a better term. You spend this special currency called ventures, which you can get super easily. And they can be sent every 50 minutes. And they can bring you something as useless as a single elemental crystal. So where is it? So literally something as useless as one of these, just a random cluster, or they can bring you a gear piece that is worth 20 million gil. It is completely random. There is no rhyme or reason to it. You can boost the chances of getting better stuff by giving them better gear, but only to a certain point. And so that's why I made my gil, was literally constantly running quick ventures, playing the game, and just selling. Oh yeah, we don't talk about the RP route. That's that one is going to need a special after dark episode, to say the least. Who is? Oh, Jesus Christ. Guild, Rat King. A free company, I should is what it's called. So this thing. It's literally just FF14's guilds. Guilds, clans, whatever you want to call it. That's what FCs is. EQ2 is the same. Fill out jobs and like, oh, 100% Havelock. That's no, that's not even you being cynical. That is just the truth of it. Yep, 100% Havelock. But yeah, oh yeah, actually, I can show you all the submarine stuff. So that is the technically that is one of the that is the fourth route, is have a high level FC and someone willing to essentially treat the submarines as their full-time job. So company workshop. So here's the company workshop, right? Here's the submarine. So these are similar to the ventures you can send them on. But, oh, actually I have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, shit! And we actually got some good stuff. Ooh, very nice. Might have made some money. You never know. But yeah, you send them on. They level up. You have to gear them up yourself. You have to craft everything. You have to repair them, as I have to with this one. Oh, Christ. Oh, I need to craft more. Shit. Okay, we'll work that later. Yeah, so yeah, treasure maps fall under my style of making, where you can find these special maps while you're gathering. Yes, Eric, that's exactly it. It is the fleet system in No Man's Sky. And garbage. Are you fully repaired or? Boy, god damn it! Everything needs repairs. Whatever. But yeah, so like, that being said though, this content is designed for free companies, aka multiple people working together, because like just to make a freaking single airship piece, you need all of these materials, which all have to be gathered and crafted, and then you have 3 stages of it. Oh, thank you, Randomish. I actually did need to drink some water. Now, you can make ridiculous bank off of the airship and subs. Like, absolutely obscene amounts of money. But yes, it is extremely time consuming.
Stretch.
Like I said, you do have to treat it like a job. Okay. Are you worth anything? No, don't. Where'd it go? Yeah, like selling the housing, like selling the materials from it can get you some decent money. Up for sale. Yeah, you. Oh shit! It is worth money. Nice. So 92k. So we're gonna put it for 90 and see if it sells. Firm. I don't think the tableware is worth much. What? Why is this worth so much? All right. Jesus Christ. I'll take a quick sale. Thank you very much. I'm a fuck. Oh, the housing. Oh, housing increase, right? That's the other thing when it comes to making money in this game, is you need to be aware of what's going on in the patch. So right now, there is an obscene amount of money to be made if you are willing to make a bunch of furniture. Because every single housing type just got a massive increase to how many items they can take. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that's gonna... Oh, really? That much? Jesus, okay. See, this is how I make my money. Just selling random shit. I am the peddler on the side of the street. What? No, not at all. What are you talking about? 40,000? Seriously? Jesus. Remember back when this was like 5k? Yeah, that's what I thought. That makes no sense. Oh, no. I'm doing that to get a quick sell. So, yes, I would sell it below market price, but that's because I don't want to get into a bidding war with these people. I want to get this thing just done. I'd rather take an 85k loss to just... Oh, the vendor price. Yeah. Ignore the vendor price. Sorry. The vendor price is how much it would cost you to buy it off of an NPC. or sell it to an NPC. So you ignore that completely. Like the only time you care about that is with a special item called the clear demi materia. So this thing right here. The clear demi materia is one of the only ways to, like, it used to be one of the only ways to transfer money between characters. Because this will always sell to NPC shops for 5 grand. So it's also just a quick way to make money as well, if you really want to. Oh, I'm curious. How much is this going for now? That's not too bad. You're gonna make some sofas? Yeah. Sofas are gonna be selling like freaking crazy right now. Actual fucking hotcakes. I love how this stream has devolved into fucking market strategies. I love it. I've been wanting to do a proper stream of 14 for a very long time. Like, I've been playing this since 2.0, but I was always wary of streaming it because I just didn't think I had really the audience for it. But I mean, y'all have been chilling here. Yeah, we got 20 odd people here just chilling, listening to me ramble about this MMO. I guess it helps. There's so much to do in this game. Curious. Yeah, still cheap. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit longer for those to come up in price. 30. Yeah, nah, nothing. Nothing by nothing. Fucking nothing by. Oh. When the hell did I get this? Oh, I know what I got it from. Bidding wars. Gita flashbacks. Oh, fair enough, Aaron. Were you an Eve player? God, I could never get into Eve myself. Yeah, I need to do more maps. I can easily gather them myself, but I've just never been able to have a stable group to do maps with, and I don't like doing them with randoms. I really don't. Usually just going to the nearest grand is enough, but if it's like really up there, if it's like multiple hundreds of thousands, I'll usually chop it down by a lot more. Try training for a month. Oh god. Why you do that yourself? Bye. Okay. Yeah, no, I tried a couple times to get into that game, but I just never could. I have a friend who is like a die-hard player in that game. I'd still be, I don't know. It's been years since I talked to him, but yeah, he was. Eve, for me, Eve feels like one of those games. It's not a game you pop in and play every now and then. It seems like that kind of a game where it either utterly consumes your life or you don't touch it at all. Oh yeah, teleportation costs. Oh, you can also do the same with turn-ins for the Grand Company. Yeah, the Grand Company turn-ins help with that as well. Get here. It's time to feed. There we go. Yeah, I know. It was never for me. Wait, can you get adventure tickets for Poetics? Weird. Is that a thing? How long until this? Is it? I think it's 15 minutes until this next one goes live. Oh, okay. I misread that. Maybe. I need to fix my posture. I'm kind of fucked up. Oh my god! No one give me a posture check. Oh. Oh, did you? I missed it then. Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh god, my voice is going. Yeah, it's fine. If you don't have
Correct
it for
your
10 plus
posture.
hours, yeah, same. Not my cup of tea. I mean, it's also kind of why RuneScape never grabbed me. I played RuneScape, but I played in very sparse bouts. You know, I'm not like playing it every day like a lot of people do. Oh, fuck off. Fair enough, weird. Fair enough. I kind of stopped leveling decent like a while. I used to level like crazy in the previous expansions, but these days I don't really bother. I frankly just vendor like dungeon gear that's not worth turning in. Because you get like, as you can see, you get like everyone scoffs at like 700 to 1200 gil, but when you're getting that constantly, it adds up really quickly. How much gil do I have at the moment? I genuinely don't remember. 23 million. Okay, yeah, I'd like to get back above 25 million if I can. All right, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes there, chat. I need to run to the toilet there. Be back in a second.
Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads?
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Good shit, baby.
Bonk!
Bonk indeed. Oh, there's the new minion. Oh, that's the new minion people are trying to get. Yeah, Junior Jinbai. Look at him. He's a goofy little boy. He's great. I love him. Oh. Do I have the shark? Oh, I do. Okay, there he is. I got the Major General. There he is. There's the Major General. Oh my god. Get out of here, Ocular. I always salute the major. Oh yeah, no, the major general is the chudling. Oh no, don't call him that. He is the major general. He will sentence you to the firing line if you're not careful. You have no idea how much the community, like, lost their mind when they showed him off. This was the perfect way to get ocean fishing kicked off. People went freaking ballistic for ocean fishing as soon as they announced that this guy was going to be a reward for. Oh god. Do we have a shark mount in the game? I can only have Sidra or Sildra. We have the Punity. Oh no, 100% Ocular. There's a reason that 14 has kind of won, like, Community of the Year very, very often. Yeah. We had another shark furry join Ignis as well, which is funny. No, it's not. It's 5 minutes. Yep, sorry, 15 minutes, yeah. It's usually on the hour. That's when it next is. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, no, I will. It's not a set thing. It'll just spawn as many groups as that. So remember how we talked about that secret route? Yeah, the secret way of making money. Oh, there you go. Read shout chat there, the orange chat. Oh god. What did Chudling just do? Hey, look, he's doing his own thing, alright? Don't worry about him. Oh god. Hate that word so much. Oh my god, Chudling is terrible. Yeah, most minions in the game have some kind of little like interaction they do. Come on, do your thing, buddy. Doesn't he spawn he spawns a fish or something, right? The image. That face. That face knows only war. It knows only war and pain. Yes, Rat King. Yes, exactly that. Humans are humans. Let's just put it that way. You're really not going to do it. You son of a bitch. Come on. Alright, whatever. What are minions? I've got a couple of favorite minions for sure. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Now, because I mean, red pandas, obviously yes, they're amazing. Because you can do this. Look, he goes over your shoulder. Let him. Let him. There's a couple minions in the game that can do this. Not all of them. Oh, Ocular, come on. Not all of them, but a couple of them can. I think, actually, can the rat do it? And there, I know the meerkat can. Oh no, he just went up himself. Look at the size of him. Jesus Christ. I genuinely couldn't remember if he could. He just chills up there. He's like, goes full on lookout. Long boy. He's pinging me on Discord. What else? What else? I know a couple of the birds can sit on your shoulder.
I love you, King Julian.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I mean, obviously, he just goes straight up there. Look at him. It's adorable. We love koalas. We love how stupid and dumb koalas are. It was a terrible amalgamation of words, Octair, that's what it was. Can the rat do it? Genuinely can't. I think the rat doesn't do it unless you do it automatically. Unless you tell him to do it. But I know you can feed him. So if you do this, you can feed him. See, he comes over. You can feed him. He goes munch, munch, munch. And you? Nope, the rat cannot climb up. The tiny rat cannot climb up on your shoulder. More from I forgot about Madagascar. Oh my god, I forgot Madagascar was a thing. In all fairness, this is probably one of the first minions in the game. What are the goofy boys we got? I mean, you can't go wrong with the Pudgy Puck. The Pudgy Puck is a great boy. Look at him. He's just a big old ball of blubber. Tries to fly, but he ain't flying nowhere. He just kind of waddles and hops along. Nope. Oh, here you go. Maybe? I don't know. I'll do it in a minute. The best girl? Oh, do you mean like the... Okay, well... Yes, that is... So, fun fact, for those that aren't aware... This thing is actually a void scent. Alright? This thing is a void scent, and the wings and the thing that look like a jacket are actually a part of its, like, being. They're part of its anatomy. They're, like, kind of evil creatures. Think, like, demons, Rat King. They come from a different, like, version of this planet that's all, like, covered in darkness. And they tend to break into the world through planal fissures. And yes, this thing is a void scent. The galley kitten. Hold on here. It says it in the description. Find it, meaning guide. Though its wings appear to be constructs of some sort, rather than actual body parts, any who draw close are met with a violent flurry of scratching and punching, making it impossible to thoroughly inspect the creature's backside. And yes, these things are... Well, okay, for reference, this is also a void set. This guy. That's also a void scent. Now, mind you, this is a special Halloween version. But literally just an Ahriman. Okay, so I had this argument with a friend earlier, but I will die on this hill. Wait, do I have her? I do. I still believe she got a bad rep. Lys will always be my one. Followed swiftly by Y'shtola. But otherwise, no. It's always going to be Lys for me. Everyone hates Lys. God, I don't get it. She was a character from 2.0 and a major character in the Stormblood expansion. Oh, fuck Iceheart. Iceheart stinks. I've never cared for Iceheart. She will fly off a cliff. Iceheart was a character from the first expansion that was a major one. Okay. Moonbreeder was not around enough, right? Now, the interaction that got caused by Moonbreeder in the Endwalker expansion was really nice. That was one of the best parts of the entire expansion. The character itself is a nothing burger. Okay, fair. Sorry, we're having, for those just joining, we're having waifu wars over here. Apologies if you're not in the know. Wow, mean. That is not true. Homegirl is busy leading a nation, right? At least that's the half-ass excuse Square has given to writing her out of the story. Yeah, she's not a popular character in the... They writ her out because she was, like, pretty considered unpopular. What? Oh, you stole her. Reen is pretty good as well, but only the later versions of Reen. But no, otherwise, just the Y'shtola is one of their main characters. If I can fucking find her. Oh my god, am I going blind? There we go. Yeah, cat girl, basically. Yugiri. Suyu? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think I know what you're into, Ocular. I know what you're into. I'm not gonna say it, but I know what you're into. You're in the same vein as Dragon Rider, methinks. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. Fucking Lord. But yeah, there's a minion collecting is this whole thing because there's actually a Pokemon, not really a Pokemon, it's more like what's that? The Clash of Clans? What's that mobile game where you spawn a creature and it just kind of runs up the board and you have to kind of time when you spawn things? Whatever one of those, Clash Royale or something. But anyway, there's a game like that in 14 called Lords of Vermilion. Or Verminion? One of the two. And you literally have all of this stuff. You have like a full Pokemon-esque mini game in here. A very miniature one though. Nashu? Oh god, who the fuck was Nashu again? Oh, Hildebrand's assistant. Oh god, I'm ashamed of myself for forgetting her. Yeah, Nashu's amazing. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh god, wow. Okay, Wrecking, there's not enough. I refuse to believe there's enough of like 14 fans in here that are knowledgeable on the characters that can like make a meaningful vote on that. I'll happily be wrong, and if you are, please do chime in and chat. If you haven't already. Oh god, but voted biased. Oh, Ocular's already coming out with the excuses. Also, you were saying about content weird, about it being quiet. You were saying. Oh god. The problem is everyone knows the Thavnair. Yeah, the Thavnair Strait is coming up. So everyone's trying for it. Yeah, that too. Wait, is it? Wait. Oh yes, the Ruby route. Yeah, the Ruby route goes all the way over the Thavnair. Oh boy, boy, boy. So this should be a much quicker queue this time. No, Y'shtola is the best because she's a freaking no one fucks with her. That's why. And okay, everyone does remember that one scene in Shadowbringers. And if you know what it is, you know what scene I'm talking about. It was a scene that made a lot of people just go, uh-huh. I feel like awakened some stuff in some people. Oh yeah, obviously weird. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. It's a vanilla answer. Oh my God. No, it's because she actually is. She can fucking do shit. She's great. Oh God, which yes, this will always be my favorite. Okay, I'm more talking about the one scene in the Crystarium where Y'shtola is like Ocular is saying, where Y'shtola is berating you and threatening you with something. Or threatening you with something, we're gonna pronounce it. Thancred? No, he is. Okay, if you're talking about best boys, then yes, Thancred is. Definitely. The two of them really, the dad combo. The Thancred and Urianger are like the most wholesome, you know, post-divorce dads you'll ever meet. They're Reen's two dads. Just a minute. I think it's, you know it's true though, Isa. What? Oh, no. Okay, I'm talking about the one where she threatens to put you over her knee. That's what I'm talking about. That was the thing that kind of awoke in a lot of people. Like, oh, Y'shtola's going there, huh? I mean, hell, even the Warrior of Light was like, oh, what? Yeah, it's funny. Oh, what's the Jin? Yeah, I think the Jinbei is, what is it? Weak bite on Rag. Toward Thavnerian coast, and away we go. You like your women mean and cold. That's great. That's great. Yeah, no, I like actual emotion in my women that isn't just like, I hate you. Oh, unfortunately weird. Yeah, I was a little bit late, to be honest. I got distracted reading chat. Oh, someone's dressed up as the funky disco bun from the raid. Right. Okay. Purchase items. My inventory is nice and empty. How am I doing for off? 42. All right. Horizon is the unnamed island. Oh. I have no... Oh, Krill, I guess. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm in the wrong HUD layout. Krill it is. Krill. I've never been here. Oh, it's our island. It's our freaking personal island. When did they do this? Oh, that's all. So, sorry. You can... what was I going to say? That island you see over there, that's actually the player's island. You can eventually get a whole island to yourself that you can turn. It essentially turns into Farmville. Farmville / Animal Crossing. I'll show you in a minute. But yes, you get a whole ass island yourself, and it's basically a grind fest if you like it. Super, like, very RuneScape kind of grindy type. If you want to just shut your brain off and right click for several hours to gather materials. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can get the spectral going first try. So actually, what do I need? I need mantis shrimp or prehistoric wavekin. 9 with ferocious bite? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not getting any of these objectives done. Not even close. Yeah, that was kind of their, like, okay, because there's also the apartment system where you can get a single room you can decorate. That's where all my, like, waiting screen stuff is shot. It's my character's apartment. Whereas the island is basically like a time sink. You can just do whatever you want on it. Right. Oh. Yeah, I'm going with the krill so I can trigger the rainbow mode. The spectral mode, as it's known as. Well, probably in the next zone, I'll switch up and try focus on the wavekin. I'm just here for the fun of fishing, to be honest. Yeah. Especially now that I got to level 100. Like, I wasn't level 100 before today. I was at like 96 and I just never had to... I never had the drive to finish leveling it. Yep. Oh no, they're getting bombed. The reviews are getting bombed. The Discord is on fire, but then again, Discord's always on fire. Okay, it's more on fire. Yeah, I know. Arrowhead is... I would not be surprised if we see an update from them tomorrow. That's like reverting a bunch of the changes. This has been like a widely panned update of like, why? Just why are you doing this? Like, you're blatantly ignoring what everyone is screaming from the rafters for. So here's hoping they learn their lesson. Again. That's the annoying part, is that this isn't the first time this has happened. This is like a cycle now. We're going through a freaking ever-repeating cycle of suffering. I'm not getting this spectral fish. Even with my current gear. Nope. Depressing, I swear to God. Oh, he tied it. There you go. No one won, Ocular. There you go. Come on. Come on. Yep. Oh, 100%. Yeah, no. I'm really curious what their excuse is going to be. Yeah, I'm really curious because there is no excuse for it, you know? It's not like this is the first time they've done this. They've had multiple instances. You know? Yeah, oopsie, sorry guys, we misunderstood. Like, no, bullshit. There's been YouTubers asking for it, there's been... Oh, big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Give me the big boy. There it is. What do we get? Ooh, a Rotanosaurus. This vicious ancient scalekin have dominated the realm's oceans for millennia. You want to know what the greatest travesty, though, about the island is? You can't fish on the island. To this day, you still can't. You can spear fish, but you can't use a regular fishing pole on the island. It is the most bewildering thing that I've never been able to wrap my head around. Like, how hard would it be to just add a couple random fish? You know? I don't actually want krill. Let me buy some more krill. No, it is amazing. It's amazing for a lot of stuff. I use the islands, especially for like rare items, like the rare dyes. You can get a lot of glamour pieces off there as well. But yeah, why you can't do regular fishing on there is just truly beyond me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Let me go down. Does it really? Cool. Oh, is there? Yeah, it's a pretty common glamour for fishers. The Luffy glamour. Yeah, it is. It's a female Luffy. There you go. Let's go with you. Oh shit! I forgot to pop my high cordial. Actually, I can just go. There we go. Fair enough, weird, fair enough. Oh, wait, what's the fish for here? Shit. There's a mullet. Oh, I don't know what the fish is for you. I think it's plump as well because we were here earlier, but I don't remember. So we'll do a krill here and then we'll switch. Oh, yep, caught a spectral on plump. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Switch to that. Oh. Ah, the seagulls return. But are they going to stay? The answer is no. There. Someone just said they caught one on plump though. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Oh, so it is krill. Oh, whatever. I'm getting the super big boys on this, so someone else can get the spectral. The marine matanga. Proof that anything looks friendlier when it has matanga features. Even sharks. Yeah, Varus just to confirm that they're most likely a white on plump. Nope, I got something to ask. Do y'all have any off-brand versions of like crisps or snacks or anything like that that you actually prefer to the big brands? So say like Pringles versus Snack Right, the brand from Aldi. Oh, excuse me. There's a brand in Aldi of, okay, if you're from Europe you'll probably understand this, but the Americans as well, you should know it. But do y'all know what Kinder Buenos are? The hazelnut treat, the hazelnut kind of chocolate. Oh, well, of course you do, Irish. I'd be shocked if there was an Irish person here that didn't know it. But anyway, Aldi has a in-store brand version of it that is 1,000 times nicer than actual Kinder Buenos. Like, it's got way more filling, the chocolate's nicer, the filling is way tastier. Frankly, kind of crazy how much nicer it is. It is storming something fierce here. Jesus. Skips. Oh, God, skips. Oh, I was addicted to skips as a kid. Like, holy Jesus. Absolutely just actually addicted to them. Skips, and we I don't know if it's in anywhere else except Britain and Ireland, but we also had another snack called Scampi fries. Oh, they were so good. They're like peak bar food. I know what you mean, Rat King. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, I haven't bought stuff like Tato's or any of the quote-unquote big Irish brands. I haven't bought in forever. These days, the only ones I'll buy are either the off-brand stuff to try it out, or if it's on sale, there's a brand called Kyo's in Ireland that is incredibly high quality. But damn if they're expensive. Now, Orange Jesus is not being nice to me. Like, actually just being completely horrendous to me. He had that one big boy, and that's it. With nothing since. Oh. Well, now so it is. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. Damn boy, I was having a snack. Ah. Oh no. Awesome. Oh, everyone's trying for the minion. Oh, that's all it takes, man. That's all it takes for people to go ballistic over content. Is I made 4 million gil earlier selling the minion from the new dungeon. I actually managed to get the Billy Goat to drop when I was doing the the NPC run through it. Are we done? Oh no. So I sold that shit immediately. That's got a tank in price. Sell. Yo! A better snack here. Chocolate racking. Oh yeah, the Glamour's always wonderful. Chocolate. Chocolate has plummeted in quality over the last few years. Cereal as well. Cereal has absolutely died. Cereal's gotten so bad of late. Jeez, I think it's gotten bad. Gotten so inconsistent. That's what's annoying about it. Like, oh shit, yeah. No, it's fine. I'll pop Alex favor. Dash and go. I'll use the cordial after next one. Yeah, no problem, Misa. Hope you stop by again. I think you're a follower. If you haven't followed, then hey, make sure you follow. We'll definitely be playing some more 14 at some point. Come on. Come on. This monstrous scalekin has a notably strong skull, one of many evolutionary advantages that include razor-sharp teeth and unparalleled bulk. Awesome music. Oh no, it's basically my house as well, to be clear. Like, we kind of joint own it. So yes, we shall see you around. Yes, that is a good idea, Rat King. That is a very good idea. Excuse me. Oh, shit, son. Put this in. And out she goes. And away we go, baby. Oh, shit. Immediately a giant one. Okay, so Plump gets you the big boy. Spectral. Ooh, the Pliosaurus. Of countless species to ride spectral currents, this gargantuan scalekin must surely be counted among the largest and most dangerous. The Pan. Oh, there's a mantis. I might get lucky and finish the mantis one here. Every time I see "Excuse Me, Princess," all I can think of is the Legend of Zelda speedrun videos from Eternal Montage. Excuse me, Princess. Oh, that was close. I'm screwed. Okay, pop cordio. No, not ultra potion cordio. Ah. It's, I don't know what's going on, it's being weird. Which is being very, very weird. Oh god, please no. That is an obnoxious sound effect. Come on, baby boy. Ooh, Pliosaurus. Wait. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. A fourth form, the wind of death. No, it receded from view. God damn it. Oh my god! I got the minion! Hell yeah, baby. There's Satrosaurus, oh my god, I can't talk. Oh, I'm out of CP! I forgot to charge with TP. Alex favor. Okay, so it seems like a relatively high drop rate. Oh, and last one. Ooh, a Mehi Mahi. Ooh, that. Oh, hey, the storm cleared as well. We can actually see. There's Thavnair.
Correct your posture.
Come on. Up and over.
Stop!
Okay. We got 90 seconds left. We can make the most of this. Just chill out, baby. Excuse me. Oh my god. Wasp.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh my god, why? Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Up and over. Come on. A baby whale. Oh, it's a whale shark. Oh, last one. Yeah, I think Twitch is committing seppuku right now. I don't know what's going on. I think we'll wind it down. I mean, Discord was getting slammed earlier. Now Twitch seems to be getting slammed. Yeah, fair. Probably Amazon servers. Yeah, something's going on. That's way too sharp of a drop off. Oh, got a large at the end. Oh yeah, baby. Big wins, big wins. No. Well, it's a good thing it's towards the end anyway. I was going to be winding down regardless because we've been going for 3.5 hours now. That's a lot of fishing and chatting. That was an abysmal score though, holy shit. It's actually terrible. Alright. So. Oh, almost certainly. I only had like 4.5 grand, but doesn't matter. I got the minion. You know what? I'm not saving him. I'm not selling him. I'm keeping him. He's a good boy. Okay. So. Well, apologies to people who died out there, but we're going to be winding down there anyway, so thankfully you're not going to miss much. I still don't understand how you get such high scores in that game mode. I just flat out don't. There's a clear way to doing it, but it's beyond me. And anyway, so we're going to chill for tonight now. I hope you've all enjoyed our little ranting session tonight we've had. Let me think. Tomorrow night, in theory, is going to be RimWorld, as long as nothing explodes. So, we shall forward to seeing you all then. So, I'll give a good night, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.